Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of 3CP Quick Hits Research Review. Today's paper looks at and compares whether light load training, meaning low weight resistance training combined with blood flow restriction training, BFR, results in similar muscle mass gains and strength compared to the gold standard, which is heavy load or heavier weight training. Before we get into the paper, what is blood flow restriction training? BFR is when you delay blood supply, you restrict blood supply to the muscle group being worked with the goal of increasing metabolites in that region, which are the catalysts for muscular development. Now, BFR has been going on informally for a long time, especially with bodybuilders, known as tourniquet training, but more recently it's become more standardized and researched. So now, moving on to the paper, this paper wanted to see if BFR and light load training can be utilized just beyond the realm it is right now, which is in physio sports medicine. And so they compared light load training and BFR with heavy load training. They took over 1,400 papers and they whittled it down based on specific inclusion criteria to 14 papers. And the results were, in fact, that light load BFR training results in similar muscle mass and muscle strength development compared to the heavier load training. The key takeaway, and there's also a critical caveat to understand, is that yes, there's a potential for light load and BFR training to be utilized for a greater scope of things just beyond the physio sports med. However, the key caveat here is that there are many things we still don't understand about blood flow restriction training. For example, we don't know what the tissue adaptations are. Tissue adaptations meaning tendon, bones, neuromotor, whereas those are some of the key benefits with the heavier load training. Also, we don't know some of the risk factors, for example, blood coagulation or muscle damage or central nervous system fatigue with BFR. So we definitely need long-term studies to understand the impact before light load BFR training can come even close to heavier weight, heavy load training in terms of efficiency and efficacy for increasing muscular strength and muscle mass.